Older Americans are finding themselves increasingly buried in credit card debt, a terrible position to be in after retirement when the chances of increased income are slim and the picture can only get bleaker. You can avoid that trap by thoroughly trashing your credit score now, in your youth, so that no one is willing to lend you any money in your old age. These 5 easy steps will help you destroy your credit now so that you can rest easy in the knowledge that you will have nothing to lose in your old age. First, be sure to open a lot of credit accounts while you're still in college and don't have any income. That way, once you graduate and get a job, you'll already have solid debt and be racking up interest charges every month. Besides, you'll find it'll be a lot easier to get credit as an unemployed student than it will be as a newly employed adult. Second, don't limit yourself to just 1 or 2 major credit cards. The more credit cards you have and use, the more separate monthly minimum payments you'll have, the greater your chances of missing one of those payments and accruing more late charges. And there's an added bonus called the Universal Default Clause with most credit cards. That means that if you're late on just one of your payments, they can all raise your interest rates through the roof. Third, take out cash advances from one credit card to pay for another. This way, you can keep your credit card payments current without ever actually having to pay out any cash. And what's better, you can rack up fees and interest without ever making use of your credit. Fourth, use payday loans whenever you're running a little short of cash. In most states, with a little juggling, you can make payments every week to the payday loan store without ever reducing your balance on that loan. And if that fails, don't worry. You can always pay off that loan secure in the knowledge that you can take out a new one and begin racking up fees in just a few weeks. And finally, no matter how bad your financial situation gets, do not consider bankruptcy. Cling to the unfounded rumor that bankruptcy ruins your credit for 10 years, and instead, watch helplessly as your credit card debt continues to grow long after your accounts have been suspended and you have no credit available. Consider paying out large sums of money to companies with no mailing address who promise to radically and magically reduce your total debt. But under no circumstances should you consider taking valuable, reliable advice from a licensed professional. The temptation to pay your bills, avoid high interest rates, avoid and cancel cards with gratuitous fees, and live within your means may be strong, but don't get sucked in. With a little planning, you can destroy your credit rating and create thousands of dollars worth of bills in just a few short years.